Let's talk about Book of Boba Fett. No longer just a hired gun, Boba Fett reinvents himself on Tatooine alongside Fennec. And with this series, we see Boba Fett pretty much taking Jabba the Hutt's place as the daimyo of Tatooine. He is demanding respect from the other leaders, but the other leaders aren't taking him seriously, while Boba Fett is wanting to help the people of Tatooine. We get Temuera Morrison back as Boba Fett, Ming-Na back as Fennec. We also get Sophie Thatcher in this, and she is iconic in everything she's in. We also get the bounty hunter Wookiee Chrysanthemum, who was a character in the comics. It is cool to see him in this, as in the comics he has history with Boba Fett. To which we also get the Mandalorian himself, Pedro Pascal, well, the voice of the Mandalorian. And I got to be honest, this series was pretty much a hit and miss. The Boba Fett scenes were super cool. We get to see what happened to him after Return of the Jedi, how the Tusken Raiders saved him, and how he pretty much became one of them, while it leads to his appearance in Mandalorian Season 2. When it focused on Boba Fett, it was really good. Seeing Boba Fett form a bond with the Tusken Raiders, helping them out, teaching them stuff, and the Tusken Raiders pretty much taking him as one of their own. Until the Pikes ruined it all. We see more of his bond with Fennec as she is pretty much like his bodyguard. We see moments of him with Chrysanthemum, and I thought a lot of that stuff was really good. But the main problem with this series is that it went from a Boba Fett series to all of a sudden a Mandalorian Season 2.5. And I feel like that's what lost a lot of people. That's what made a lot of people mad about this. While the Mandalorian stuff was pretty cool, it had no need to be in a Boba Fett series. Because with this, we see him struggling without the Razor Crest, struggling without Grogu. Then all of a sudden, he goes to visit where Grogu is training with Luke Skywalker. To which we also do get Luke Skywalker back in this, Mark Hamill back as Luke Skywalker, alongside Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka Tano. And I have to be honest, as a Star Wars fan, it was amazing to see Ahsoka and Luke Skywalker on screen together. But that didn't need to happen in a Boba Fett series. Then there were some side characters in this, and there were some decisions made in this with Mandalorian and Grogu that should have just been waited. Well, spoiler alert, since I already spoiled some stuff about this. Grogu reunites with the Mandalorian in this, and it just didn't feel right to happen now. They needed some time apart, but it felt like that, oh, we have to get them back together quickly, and it was forced in this. While Book of Boba Fett is upsetting, it does feature some cool moments. The team up between Boba Fett and Mandalorian is awesome. Boba Fett riding a Rancor is awesome too. And it was cool that we got more Cobb Vanth in this, but I got to be honest, this wasn't the Boba Fett series that the character deserved. And that is disappointing. I hope that they will make a Book of Boba Fett Season 2 and focus more on Boba Fett for once. But I have to be honest, what Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni did with the character in this is disappointing. Overall, while Book of Boba Fett had some hits, it has a lot of misses, and all of a sudden became a Mandalorian Season 2.5, and that was disappointing. But what are your thoughts on the Book of Boba Fett? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.